P, Manuel. P, Father. So, I'm Kim Seddick, and I have recently stood down as the CEO of the Rumballara Aboriginal Cooperative. So we are in Shepparton, Yorta Yorta country here, in Victoria in Australia. I was invited here 2.5 years ago by the board to come in and I suppose reset the organisation and prepare it for the next stage of its evolution. So Rumballara it's got a health service, dental service, aged care. It runs juvenile justice and justice services and a range of family and child protection services. So,
hello, my name is Colleen Rutterham. I am the treatment director for White Buffalo Treatment Centre. I am of Cree descent, and my First Nation is Muscadet, where our treatment centre is located.
Really? So it's like up that way somewhere. Which direction am I in?
Up north.
It's up north, isn't it?
That way.
It's like heading up towards the Arctic, huh? Does it get really cold up there?
Oh yes. Very much so. Mm-hmm.
And so the centre that you're working with, what are the age of the children?
We take female clients from across Canada. We are accredited, and their age group is between 12 to 17 years of age.
Wow, it's young, eh?
Very young.
Oh, that's young.
We're actually getting calls to take 10 and 11-year-olds from workers who are desperate because unfortunately we are facing, at that age group, it's hard for them to find help. So.
And that's exactly what everybody is facing, the same thing. Nobody's quite sure what to do with these younger ones, hey? Because of course it's a little bit challenging to put them in with the older ones because they're not exactly safe with the older ones.
Exactly.
You know, we're all just really struggling with that. You must need to bundle them up and take them home with you.
Oh, I bet you I could take a girl home with me at every intake.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yes.
And so how long have you been doing this?
I've been working with White Buffalo for 6 years. I was also a director at an adult treatment center prior to that for a couple of years. So I've been doing this, close to 10 years.
Both Indigenous Americans living on Indigenous homelands in an Indigenous village with Indigenous children and grandchildren all over the place, which is just gorgeous.
To me, we're just taking everybody's kids.
Yeah.
And then anybody that comes up there, they say so or go out, we just acknowledge them.
Yeah.
Even though they're not our grandchildren, or they'll say, hi mom. Everybody calls me Care Mom.
Yeah.
I just say, oh hi.
Yeah, and you know, obviously it's really nice to get your experiences and knowledge, and you know, thank you for wanting to share it with people, because it's a pretty big of a deal when you're from such a private community to actually take on the responsibility of sharing information about yourself and your family and your extended family. And so what we'll do is we'll make sure that this interview doesn't end up being something that has stuff that's identifiable about you that could compromise, you know, the sharing that you want to do. And I think particularly because you're very important to me as people who I have watched doing this just amazing family stuff with everybody in your tribe, and I'm taking some time away from them by asking you to do this with me. And you know, I acknowledge that you should be spending 100% of your time with your own people doing stuff for them. So this is a big deal, getting you to sit here and talk to me. So thank you.